Have you ever wished you could see the future? Well, today you can. What I'm about to show you isn't just another camera announcement. It's a glimpse into the future of photography itself. Canon is about to unleash something that's going to send shockwaves through the entire industry, and I've got exclusive information that's going to change everything you thought you knew about compact cameras. Hey tech enthusiasts, welcome back to Alt Buzz, where we break down the biggest tech innovations before anyone else. If you're new here, you're about to discover why over 4,000 subscribers trust us for the most accurate tech predictions and reviews. Speaking of which, hit that subscribe button and notification bell right now because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. And for our loyal viewers, you know the drill. That super thanks button is waiting for you, and your support helps us bring you more exclusive content like this. Let me take you back to last week. I was sitting in my studio editing some footage when my phone lit up with a message from one of my most reliable sources in Japan. At first, I thought it was just another routine tip, but what I read next nearly made me drop my coffee. The PowerShot lineup, Canon's beloved compact camera series, was about to receive an upgrade that would redefine what we expect from pocket-sized cameras. Now, before I dive into the revolutionary features that had me booking the first flight to Tokyo, let's understand why this camera is such a big deal. You see, the compact camera market has been facing fierce competition from smartphones. Many manufacturers have either given up or started playing it safe. But Canon? They've been quietly working on something that's going to make even professional photographers do a double take. Let's start with the imaging sensor because this is where things get really interesting. Remember when the original PowerShot G series amazed us with its 20 megapixel sensor? Well, Canon has completely reimagined what's possible in a compact body. The PowerShot V1 features a 24 megapixel CMOS sensor, but here's the game-changing part. It's nearly the same size as a Micro Four Thirds sensor. Why is this such a big deal? Let me show you. I've prepared a comparison that will blow your mind. Take a look at these low-light shots taken with the previous PowerShot versus what the V1 can do. The difference is staggering. We're talking about 2 to 3 stops better performance in challenging lighting conditions. That means you can shoot in candlelit restaurants, dimly lit concert venues, or during blue hour without breaking a sweat. But the sensor is just the beginning. Let's talk about that lens because this is where Canon's optical engineering team has really outdone themselves. The PowerShot V1 features a revolutionary zoom lens that covers 16 to 50 millimeters in 35 millimeter equivalent terms. Now I know what you're thinking. We've seen zoom lenses before, but trust me, you haven't seen anything like this. I've actually created a detailed visualization to show you exactly what this means in real-world shooting scenarios. Here's a typical scene shot with a smartphone, and here's the same scene with the PowerShot V1. Notice the incredible detail retention, the natural bokeh, and the way it handles challenging lighting conditions. This lens isn't just sharp, it's got character. Something that's been sorely missing from compact cameras lately. Now let me show you something that's going to make content creators absolutely ecstatic. The display system on the PowerShot V1 is unlike anything we've seen before in this category. We're looking at a 3-inch screen with approximately 1 million dots, but the numbers don't tell the whole story. The screen features a 170-degree viewing angle with a new anti-reflective coating that makes it perfectly visible even under harsh sunlight. But here's where it gets even better. You know how annoying it is when you're trying to vlog or shoot selfies and you can't see the screen properly. Canon has implemented a new articulation mechanism that I'll demonstrate right now. Watch how smoothly it moves and notice how it stays perfectly stable even when fully extended. This is the kind of attention to detail that sets Canon apart. For all you video creators out there, this next section is going to make your day. The PowerShot V1 brings professional-level video features that were previously only available in cameras costing thousands more. We're talking full 4K video recording with Canon's legendary C-Log 3-color profile. But wait, there's more. They've even included HDR PQ profiles. Let me break down why this is such a big deal. With C-Log 3, you're getting up to 12 stops of dynamic range in video mode. That means you can shoot in challenging conditions like bright sunsets or dark interiors, and still maintain perfect exposure across the entire frame. And with HDR PQ support, your content is ready for HDR displays right out of the camera. Now let's talk about something that's going to revolutionize your workflow. Canon has implemented their latest RAW processing technology, giving you options for standard RAW, C-RAW, and the mind-blowing dual-pixel RAW support. I've actually prepared a detailed demonstration to show you exactly what this means in practice. Watch what happens when I adjust the focus point after the fact using dual-pixel RAW. See how the bokeh shifts naturally? This isn't just a simple filter, it's actual optical adjustments made possible by Canon's advanced sensor technology. And the best part? All of this processing can be done right in the camera, no computer required. When it comes to timing and pricing, my sources have given me some incredibly exciting information. The PowerShot V1 is expected to hit the market between March and May 2025, with actual availability in late Q1 or early Q2. But here's what's really going to surprise you. The price point is set to revolutionize the market. We're looking at a launch price between $600 and $800. Just let that sink in for a moment. A camera with professional features, a large sensor, and revolutionary technology for less than the price of a flagship smartphone. This isn't just competitive pricing. It's Canon throwing down the gauntlet to the entire industry. But now, let me share something that absolutely nobody saw coming. Something that's going to change the game completely. The PowerShot V1 includes a feature that's going to make every other camera manufacturer scramble to catch up. 18.265/HEVC encoding with a custom Canon image processor. Why is this such a revolution? Because it fundamentally changes what's possible with a compact camera. Let me demonstrate. Here's a typical 1-minute 4K clip shot on the previous PowerShot model. Notice the file size. Now here's the same clip shot on the V1. The quality is actually better, but the file is half the size. But that's not all. This new encoding system enables something truly spectacular. Unlimited recording time in 4K. No more 30-minute limits, no more overheating warnings. You can literally record until your memory card is full. For vloggers, documentary filmmakers, and content creators, this is an absolute game changer. I've actually been testing this feature extensively, and I've got to show you something incredible. Here's a 6-hour time-lapse I shot of the Tokyo skyline, compressed into just 30 seconds. Notice the perfect exposure transitions, the incredible detail retention, and the complete absence of any artifacts. This is what's possible when you combine advanced hardware with cutting-edge encoding technology. Before we wrap up this video, I want to give a massive shout-out to our channel members who make in-depth content like this possible. If you want access to exclusive behind-the-scenes footage, early access to our videos, and monthly Q&A sessions where we dive deep into tech, hit that join button below. And don't forget to drop a comment letting me know what feature of the PowerShot V1 excites you the most. I read every single comment and love hearing your thoughts. This isn't just another camera announcement. It's a glimpse into the future of photography. Canon has taken everything we love about their professional cameras and packaged it into a compact body at an unbelievable price point. The question isn't whether to get one. It's how early you need to pre-order to ensure you don't miss out. That's it for today's video, Tech Fam. If this exclusive information helped you make a decision about your next camera purchase, smash that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. And remember that super thanks button is the best way to support the channel and help us bring you more exclusive content like this. Until next time, this is Alt Buzz, signing off.